こういう教材を作ったのはですね、大学出ても本を読まないとかいうものがなくて、自習というのはそういう意味で自分のわからないところのものも自習でいけるというもの、これが公文式であるからですね。
When I was in about grade 2 or 3, I just hated maths. I couldn't grasp how it was done or what was going on. Well, my mum originally had trouble with maths at school and she just let it go. And so when she saw I was having trouble, she was like, I'm not going to let it just go.
When she was doing high school work, still being in primary school, I was a little hesitant to give her too many worksheets. I thought, no, this might kill her confidence, perhaps, because it's perhaps going to be hard for her or take her a long time. And I was the one that was hesitant. She was the one that was constantly asking for more.
And I started to realise that maths wasn't as hard as I thought, and by the time I hit grade 8, it was actually starting to get a little bit boring because I knew how to do it. So that's when they let me do grade 8 and grade 9 maths at the same time. And I really enjoyed that because it was challenging and it kept me occupied, so it was good. I finished grade 12 at 15, which was exciting, and I went to uni. So I was 16 years old and I did the first year of uni in 5 weeks. And it was very challenging, but I found that the maths was still coming easy, so that was great. The only subject I had to worry about was my physics one, so that made life a lot easier for me. Well, I know that a lot of the other students were struggling, and I think it's because Kumon gets you to work quickly. I even found in maths exams at uni, they'll let you, if there's 6 questions on paper, and if you're fast enough and complete all 6, you get bonus marks. And because of Kumon and all the speed you had to do, you were like completing all the questions and getting the bonus marks, which was great. Less stress because you didn't have to worry about the assignments and all that. You got all your marks already. So when I went to uni, I was about 16 and I did the bachelor degree in 2 years. So I was 18 by the time I finished the bachelor. And then I did my honours year, which was last year. So I finished at 19 and I'm now starting my PhD. Hi, I just want to show you a little bit of work that our university has put on display. This is a project that my supervisors and I have been working on. And what we're looking at is small nano-sized waveguides. That is 10 to the negative 9 metre, like basically the size of bacteria, waveguides that allow light to travel. And by arranging these little waveguides, we'll be able to have light travelling around a circuit. We're hoping to use these photonic circuits to replace electronic circuits. Because light is at least 10 times faster than electronics, we're hoping by replacing electronics by these devices, we can develop faster computers. Faster computers are absolutely essential because even today's fastest supercomputer can't be used to model tornado formation and sickle cell anemia. So when I started in Kumon, I was a little bit shy as a student. I didn't like asking questions, or I liked to keep to myself and keep quiet so the teacher didn't notice you and pick you out. And then as Kumon started to progress, I actually started to get some confidence at school and I managed to be able to ask questions and learn more and enjoy learning. Kumon, besides giving you mathematical skills, gives you life skills that you can learn. It gives you confidence and it gives you discipline, which are probably some of the most important skills you can use while you're studying or while you're at uni.
I started Kumon when I was in 3rd year high school. When I started, I was doing addition. At first, I was reluctant why I had to start at that level, especially because I could see the other kids are also doing the same level that I was doing. I even used to cover my worksheet so that they won't be able to see what level I'm doing.
Nung matapos siya ng high school, pipili na siya ng kursong gusto niya, sinuggest namin sa kanya, kay Jacqueline, na nursing ang kunin niya. Ayaw niya raw, gusto niya engineering. Sabi namin, ba't engineering? Maraming math yun. Sagot niya, kaya niya daw, basta gusto niya engineering ang kunin niya. Kaya sabi namin, malaki ang naitulong ng Kumon sa kanya.
Being an engineering student, I'm faced with so many projects and reportings. One of the biggest challenge is having a defense. The pressure of being in front of your whole class along with other professors gives an ordinary student a hard time. Through Kumon, I've gained enough confidence and skills to overcome these pressures. I can still think clearly and answer their questions calmly and confidently.
I'm glad I have already completed the Kumon math program. Not because I won't have to answer the worksheets anymore, but because I know that I have accomplished one of my biggest dreams. Excellence is no longer my goal, for it is now my standard. Good day to all of you.
Kumon really changed my life. It changed my studying habit. It changed basically what I do in my spare time. I don't just waste it, and it just opened a whole lot of opportunities for me.